Hello everyone, all the audiences and respected judges. I am Abdullah and I have completed my graduation in Oceanography and Hydrography from Bangladesh Maritime University. And currently I am pursuing my MBA in Maritime Business from the same university.
Myself, Mohammad Tamjid. I have also completed my graduation from Bangladesh Maritime University from the Department of Naval Architecture and Offshore Engineering. Currently, I am doing my MBA in Maritime Business.
So we are here to share an idea that can redefine how global trade moves. An artificial intelligence powered tool that will harness a new dimension in this era of modern trade. In simple terms, it's a system that allows ships and ports to make smarter, faster, and greener decisions, powered by data and artificial intelligence. Every day, over 90% of the world trade move across the ocean. Ships sails billions of miles connecting continents, economies, and people. But behind this beautiful rhythm of global trade lies a hidden inefficiency. Ships waits for hours, sometimes days, outside the congested ports. So what's the result? Wastage of fuel, increased emissions, and billions of dollars lost every year. Today we want to share an idea that could change this. An artificial intelligence powered system designed to make global shipping smarter, greener, and faster. Before jumping into the idea, let's focus on the core problem that we encounter since a long period of time. The maritime industry is a massive industry, yet, ironically, one of the least digitalized. Ships often decide where to go and when to dock using limited and outdated data. Ports function independently, unaware of congestion and condition at other ports. This fragmented decision-making creates chaos, long queues, wasted energy, and operational delays. The truth is, we have data everywhere, but not an intelligence. And that's exactly what our idea aims to provide. Introducing the AI-powered global trade ecosystem model, and we have named it as AquaLogiX. Think of it as a real-time decision engine that continuously analyzes port operations worldwide and helps ships choose the most efficient, cost-effective, and sustainable routes. It creates port efficiency score for every major port based on the live data, vessel movement, train activity, waiting times, weather, and congestion. Then it uses artificial intelligence to recommend the best possible routes and docking choice, like a Google Maps for global trade, but one that learns, predicts, and optimizes maritime operations on a global scale. Here's how the system operates. First, it collects real-time data from ships, ports, satellite, and IoT sensors. Then, the data is cleaned and integrated in a cloud-based platform. Next, the artificial intelligence engine processes this data to calculate efficiency indexes for each port. Finally, the dashboard displays live ranking and recommendations for ships and port operators. And the most amazing part of this system is that it learns continuously, becoming the more accurate after every voice and every port interaction.
Now, we will see how this data framework works. This model uses multiple data types like AIS data to track ship positions and speed. Also port operational data like berth and crane availability. Weather data to anticipate disruptions. IoT means Internet of Things data to monitor fuel and emissions, and historical logs to train and validate this model. When these data streams combine, the system gains a 360-degree view of global maritime efficiency, something that this industry has never had before. So now, behind this model lies a powerful blend of emerging technologies, AI and machine learning for prediction and optimization. Here, these digital twins is to simulate port operations virtually, and the IoT sensors for real-time operational and environmental data. Also, here are uses of big data and cloud for global scalability, and blockchain for transparent and data exchange. All of this together, they form an intelligent digital ecosystem where every ship and port communicates seamlessly. So, what differences does it make with this model? We can predict ships can reduce waiting time by up to 20 to 30%. Port can optimize part and crane allocation. Shipping companies save millions in fuel and operations. Emissions decrease, supporting green shipping goals. And global trade becomes more resilient and cost effective. This is not just about saving time, it's about transforming how the world moves goods across the ocean. Now, you might think, how is this different from existing tools like marine traffic and other platforms happened? That's a great question. While marine traffic shows where ships are, our model tells where they should go. It doesn't just track, it thinks, predicts, and recommends. It doesn't show static visuals. It offers dynamic AI-based decision support. And unlike regional tools, these systems operate globally, integrating sustainability directly into its performance metrics. It transforms raw information into intelligent action. That's the leap from tracking to thinking. Now, this model also supports the IMO's decarbonization goals, promoting efficient routes, reducing idle times, and saving fuel. Beyond that, it creates a global framework for data sharing and collaboration among parts, paving the way for autonomous ships and truly smart ports. Its vision of a connected ocean, one where technology and sustainability sail together. The journey begins with pilot projects, starting with leading ports like Singapore, Rotterdam, and Shanghai. We'll train the AI model using historical and live data, test its accuracy using real KPIs, and then scale globally through partnerships and international alliances. Within a few years, this cloud evolved into a global maritime intelligence integrate. Like linking ships, ports, and governments into one smart ecosystem is our main target.
We are almost at the end of our presentation. So before concluding, we all need to know that there are challenges, and that's the history. Maritime trade is as old as civilization itself. Since 5,000 years, when the Egyptians and Mesopotamians first used simple wooden boats to exchange goods along the Nile and the Persian Gulf, to this modern ships that travel thousands of miles with enormous speed and capacity of carrying tons of goods. Human civilization has broken out all the massive walls of challenges. Now it's our turn to take the weight on our shoulder to carry the legacy of our ancestors. And in this case, this is not just an idea, this is the future. Thank you all.